Hello guys, this is Tamoor with this week's trading report. I've disabled the webcam for this trading report as I've been up since morning and I haven't even washed my face as I had a lot of manual deposits to confirm and I'm still doing that. I have a few left, so I'll probably take a shower after I'm done with the manual confirmations before I go live in a couple of hours to give you a few updates. So let's get to the trading report for last week. Again, my apologies for the delay as I had some family matters to attend to on the weekend, so I could not record the trading report for last week, but I'm doing it right now. As you can see, the time is 21:48 where I am, and GMT time is around 5 p.m. So let's get to the trading report. Our tier 1 deposits last week crossed $2.3 million, and our tier 2 deposits crossed $3,282,000. Now the target in tier 1 was $230,668, and target in tier 2 was $492,416. So our total target was $723,085. Our total deposits crossed 5 million and were at 5.5 million, $89,464 last week. Our commissionable deposits last week were $1.1 million, $69,150. So now we're going to go through all the accounts one by one to see how we performed last week, and also we are going to hide out the account number this week. I could not do it last week because I did not know how to. But I spent some time last week to learn how to hide out the account numbers. So we'll be hiding the account numbers. I'll be editing this video to hide the account numbers. But again, these accounts are live right now. So I'm going to go through all the accounts one by one and show you how we performed last week. So we're going to check the account number 1, which we are already logged in, but just to show you that this is an ECN account, we're going to log into this one again. Here is the account number 1. As you can see that the login and password are obviously blurred out, but the server is Elite Forex ECN. This is an ECN account. This is not a demo or sent account. So we're going to log into this account and wait for it to load up again. It is loaded up as it was already signed in. So we're going to check the history for last week from 6th until the 12th. So let's have a look at this history. As you can see, it's come up now. We're going to scroll down and see the total profit that we made. We made $493,564 on this account alone. So we'll go back to Excel sheet. Sorry, I have a lot of work open here because I was doing the manual deposits, so a lot of Excel sheets open here. $493,564 here, and we're going to highlight this before moving on to the next one, which is account number 2. The account number 2 is this one. This one is also logged in, but just to show you that this is a Elite Forex ECN account, we're going to log into this account again and go to the account history and see the trading history for last week from 6th until 12th. Right, as you can see that we made a total profit of $23,500 on this account. So we'll go back to our Excel sheet. Right. A lot of stuff open here. Right. 23,500 here, and we'll highlight this before moving on to the next one, which is account number 3. We're going to log into account number 3. Again, it's a Elite Forex ECN account. Wait for it to load up before we can see the history for last week from 6th until 12th. Now we made a total profit of $232,602 on this account. So we'll go back to our Excel sheet and highlight this before moving on to our next account, which is account number 4. This is a brand new account that we've shifted. We are changing our accounts numbers to make them more secure as we've started to hide out our accounts. So last week we changed one account, and this week we're changing another. So this is a new account, and also I am not the trader on this account. We have hired a new trader, and he only had 3 days to trade on this account. It's a $100,000 account. So let's see how he performed on this account. This is account number 4, and yes, we're going to log in into account number 4 right here. Again, this is an ECN account. We're going to log into this account and show you basically he started just this week, so it's all the history we have here anyway, but just to make sure, he's trading on this account right now, just to make sure that we are only checking last week's trading history. We're going to so this is all the history we have for last week. We made a total deposit of around $98,000 into this account, and he started trading on 8th of February, and he only had 3 days to trade from 8th until 10th, and he produced around 15% plus results in 3 days. Obviously, he is using some strategies that are very aggressive and somewhat risky, but again, he has it under control, as if the drawdown goes above a certain level that he's explained to me, he will take the precautions to safeguard the capital. But again, we do need some aggressive strategies. We do need some we need to take some risks along the road to achieve these kind of targets consistently. Consistency is the key, because we want to keep producing these results. Anyways, this guy has produced 15% in 3 days. I hope he can produce these results consistently, and then after a few weeks we'll be able to give him a larger account. For now, he has produced this results on a $100,000 account. So we're going back to our Excel sheet and highlight this before moving on to our next account, which is account number 5. Let's log into account number 5 and see how we performed on this one. It's right here. Again, this is a Elite Forex ECN account. Let's log into this account and see the history for last week from 6th until 12th. As you can see, that we made a total profit of $25,300 on this account. We only trade gold USD pair on this account. So we'll go back to our Excel sheet and highlight this. This is all for last week. This account, again, this will be moved. We've already moved it to a new trading account number this week. So we'll add another account next this week's trading report. For last week, this is it, 5 trading accounts, and we produced a total of $789,973 profit, which was $66,887 above the target profit. Right, so we were able to pay 4% commissions this week. Our commissionable deposits were $1,169,150. So we were able to pay 4% commissions this week, last week, and we were left with $20,121 company profit, out of which half of that company profit was added to insurance fund. That is $10,060 were added to the insurance fund, and $10,060 went to the EEC admin costs. Now the admin, we haven't added, I don't think we've added last week Heavy at 31. Okay. Yes, we have. So our total insurance funds have reached $94,437. We've also added something new to increase these insurance funds. I will be explaining that in the live tonight at 7 p.m. GMT and 12 p.m. my time, 12 a.m. my time, midnight. That's it for this week, folks. This is all this is all for this week's trading report. I'll see you next week with a trading report, and I'll see you in a couple of hours with a few updates that I had last week and I could not do a live on this weekend. Thank you very much for watching.